Good evening, YouTube. General Soul bringing you MLB 23, the show. Road to the show, our Cubs starting pitcher. Last round, we lost our scoreless streak. We gave up our first run. And we got our first no decision because the guy that was brought in to relieve us immediately gave up the lead. So it wasn't a pretty game per se, but we still did pretty solidly. And I realized as I was getting ready for this video, I forgot to do the training for our next match. So our next round is going to be against the Brewers right there. All right. I could do that and get two increases. I think that's what we'll do. We'll work on the splitter control and the walks per 9. All right, we are up against the Hold up. Four wins. How many games? 5 games. So I have not pitched. Why am I not pitching? And now, I see. I've now become the number 2 pitcher. So you're giving me extra days off? Is that it? Because I should have been pitching here. I see. So I'm not going to go against the Brewers because now I'm the number 2 pitcher because I've increased my stats. I'm getting a big break. Let me just double check one more time. Yeah, I've only pitched 5 games. I'm getting a big break. All right. I'm not complaining.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League MVP. Joe, your teammate for so much of your career, Justin Morneau, was notoriously supersticious. What were some of the things that he did pregame?
Oh, my goodness. Where do I start? He had a few of them. I remember he had an old hockey jersey T-shirt that he wore under his uniform for every game. And after about 150 games, that jersey wasn't looking too well. So he would wear it, and he was convinced that that was contributing to his performance on the field. So, you know, I was all for it. I was making sure that T-shirt was ready to go each and every night. But he would have a lot of different ones on how he prepared his meals, and we had teammates making different shakes for him before the game at certain times. So we just wanted to make sure the big man felt good and felt good going into the game.
You're out.
Okay. So we got a big break, and we are now going against the team I debuted against, the Cincinnati Reds. And I am basically the 4th best player in this entire game. I don't know what the opposing pitcher's rating is, but if I'm a 79... All right.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Luke Weaver.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
And you know, after this game, I got to check to see if I got player or rookie of the month. All right, you want a fastball low and away? All right, I can do that.
The pitch. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, now we're 6.5 games back, and half game back in the wild card. We are losing. All right.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
He
De La
swung.
Cruz tries to check
come
his
on.
swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And a 1-2. And another ball.
Not going to chase. Okay. We're going to come up into his hands and cut some wood.
Pitch misses there.
That's strike 3. That was strike 3. That was strike 3.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I
Ump
really
is a
like the
fucking
ability
Red
to bounce
fan.
back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Out towards left center.
That's an out.
Hap heads towards it.
Me.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting third. The first baseman. Joey.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
You really want me to hit you in the head, point coming out to this music.
In there for strike 1.
Okay. So he's a home run and RBI leader. All right.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
All right, let's see if we can't get him to chase one.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds down in order. We played an inning, no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
0-0
So
still.
now here's
Okay.
the Reds cleanup hitter.
And this guy's on a hot streak, so I got to be careful here.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Rookie of the year. How well does all that stuff actually protect you if a ball's fouled back to you like that? I wanted it towards the dirt and it went a little high. All right. Fastball in.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
All right. Good
And
job.
there's one
Good
away.
job. Good job.
The left fielder.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
You want one low and away. All right. I can do that.
They say you win.
0-1.
It's a good thing because I didn't release. All right, fastball. Let's bring that up and in.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you
Except for whenever he calls one a ball that's an obvious strike. No, he doesn't. He gave the guy a full count. He's out.
Started to go after it. Now
finally
down to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And now here is Jason Vossler. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Career home runs of 20. All right. So he's got some power. All right, splitter. Let's bring that in.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
All right, he strikes out a lot. All right.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not going to chase the changeup. All right. Let's see if he'll chase a fastball.
And that misses off the outside edge.
I would appeal. It looked to me like he swung. He came out of the box. I mean, that's a commitment.
Second inning here, no score.
You want another changeup. All right. Let's bring it in.
This to third.
That's inning.
Slings it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning.
Good job.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the
Still
inning.
nothing.
And now, TJ Friedl.
All right.
Friedl, in his second season, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And that's too high.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
You want it low and away. Okay. I think we need to come in on him. Yeah, we're going to come in high and in on him this time. Okay. Set him up. What have we not thrown all game? I'm shaking him off, and I'm going to do a slider. I want to see if he'll chase.
Righty to the plate.
He swung.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's Nick Senzel. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A little early. All right, let's see. What do I want to do? Curveball. All right.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
There's a little bit of a delay whenever I try and move to first. I'll move towards it, but he delays there for a second. So
here's Kurt Casale. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Casale hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the
slider.
team as a free
Okay,
agent.
you want backdoor slider.
First pitch.
That's a strike.
Just misses.
No, I didn't miss.
And that one is inside.
Same spot. Same spot. Pitcher-friendly umpire, huh? They have both been in the strike zone, and he has called them both balls. Call him a pitcher-friendly umpire, but he called 2 obvious strikes balls. This motherfucker doesn't know the strike zone other than his ass.
That's in there. And that
Are you
is strike
sure?
2.
I can't afford to throw it out. I would want him to chase, but this motherfucker would call it a ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Could you stop fouling shit off and just strike out?
Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's
All right,
desperately looking for
cocksucker.
that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's off the mark.
Of course.
Full count
And whenever
now.
it's
This guy's
not a
really
strike,
battling up
he's
there
not
as
going to
if
swing.
His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fly ball center field.
I hit the
Ortega
wrong
on
pitch.
his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it.
I'm walking off,
Nobody
flipping
left
off
for
the
Cincinnati,
umpire.
And we are still scoreless.
I love getting screwed to strikeouts because the motherfucker is so blind he calls 2 obvious strikes balls.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. Woodson back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Have you been watching the same game I've been playing?
The line and
Because
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Newman in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 so far.
now then,
Hey, come on, guys.
slider.
Now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The Reds hitless so far in the game.
He swung. He
Tries to
swung.
hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Yes, he did.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still a
All right.
1-2 count.
Now I want something low and away. Something breaking. No. A slider. I want to see if he'll chase one just outside the zone.
Got
Yep.
it by him for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next
This guy
You
really
got
wants
2
me to
good
hit him.
outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now Joey Votto. And the first pitch misses for ball
That
1.
is a strike. How more in the middle of the strike zone does it need to be? This guy is not... Okay, maybe a pitcher favored umpire, but he is obviously a Reds fan.
Swings through that one.
Because this
out in front
motherfucker
that
has made
time.
so many bad calls. Are we sure it's not Angel Hernandez on the behind the plate? Or is it Angel Garza? It's one of those.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
Okay.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Foul ball. Okay, he chased there. Protected the plate, I guess, but...
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Higher than I wanted it. You want it inside.
And the right-hander deals. That misses.
That's strike 3. He is not calling that strike. He is not calling that strike. He is definitely a Reds fan.
With every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a...
That is 3 strikes in that one location that he is not calling.
You know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. That one lifted
Higher
to
than
left.
I wanted it.
Happ heads towards it.
But it's an out.
Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Okay, 1 more out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So digging in, Jason Vossler. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
First pitch.
Again,
Oh,
he is not calling strikes there. He is not calling strikes there.
Cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And it's 1-1.
Especially a treat to watch this umpire who is so obviously bought by Cincinnati.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
Not going to chase. All right.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here.
See if we can't backdoor this one. Got him.
Him out looking. So 5 perfect innings in the books. 5
Even with
innings
an umpire
complete,
that is so
and we still
obviously
have no
betting
score.
against us.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, TJ Friedel.
He just is not calling that corner.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hey, no one down here.
That looked like a changeup to me.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You're wanting it low and away. Let's see if we can't get him to chase again. He's chasing. He's
Battling here as
protecting.
He fouls it away.
Backdoor time.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana.
Stop it. Stop talking about Johan.
You would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands.
Got him.
And then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants.
Oh, yeah, he went. He went. It was close, but he went.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kurt Casale. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All right, let's see.
Oh, 1 down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him swinging.
All right.
Reds down.
Don't talk about it.
They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the 7th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Woodson back to work.
That's a
Popped up on the left
pop-up.
side of the infield.
I got it.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Next for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Not very much, but I have a little bit.
And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
I was early. I'll admit. I was early. But also the way this umpire is calling balls and strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Hey, one away.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Let's see if he'll chase one in the dirt.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That was a good take. I would have at least protected. But then again, balls low are
2-2
my
on the
weakness.
way. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto.
That's a change-up. Let's bring that change-up in. There goes the hit.
Through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Damn.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really
I should have put it down more.
History here, Boone.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Jonathan Indy at the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's right. I gotta be faster now. Just a tad faster.
At the belt and fires. Bounced
There we
out
go.
to
Double
short.
play.
Swanson.
Oh, it doesn't
They
need to be
get
a double.
the force,
Okay.
And that is that.
Oh, well.
Reds leave 1. It's 5-0.
So it's not going to be a no-hitter, but maybe a complete game shutout.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake.
We got a bunch of rednecks on this team.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Woods
He actually called it.
still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is
I guess the umpire figured out he's lost
down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
his bet, so he's just like, I'll call it fair
over the course of a
now.
long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Here's a 1-2. The punch out
Got him
there,
with the changeup.
and that's the first out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah,
I was about to say, I think that's 13 or 14.
Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Vossler in the box here.
Low
Lets
early.
that one go for a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-0. That one fouled off.
I ain't giving up no solo shot.
The 1-1. They say you
He
win.
chased. I was thinking that. See if he'll chase one in the dirt.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2.
Now, it was close. I would have protected. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Except I don't want it away.
That one misses. And
Okay, I gotta get my timing on my release back.
Fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That's an out.
Smash to the left side. Sends it across the first.
Good
2
job.
down.
Now batting, right fielder, TJ Friedel.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, TJ Friedel, who's over 2
All
and a
right.
pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Now I've got
This
my
guy on the
release
mound's
point
done a lot
back.
better than we would have expected, and
Fuck
the
you.
hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
0-1 now. That's to
That's
third.
an out. Oh,
Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
is that a base hit or an error? That's a base hit. Okay.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Personally, I think it's an error, but whatever. Okay, he's not a base.
Strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a strike.
Okay. Hello,
Friedel,
Zoe.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back.
Okay. Yes, I know I'm tired.
2 outs. Ball 1 there.
Come on, you
He's
want
looking
chase.
to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Let's see if he'll chase.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So one
I
left
don't
for
think I'm going to be
Cincinnati.
pitching the
Still
last
up
inning because I'm
against a
tired.
6-0
But if I
deficit.
do, I'm fine with going for my second shutout.
Back now as
I
they
didn't
hand
think
the ball
so.
to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th.
Is this the guy who
Atmer
screwed
Alzolay.
up and gave me my
bullpen
first
guys
no
can struggle
decision?
sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So We'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness, Matt.
All right, we
win
won.
by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another.
What you doing, Zoe?
6-0 is how this
What
one
you doing,
ends.
Zoe?
For Chris Singleton and
You
our
come to
entire
celebrate the win?
outstanding crew here at
Get off my
MLB The
laptop.
Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for
Get off
joining
my
us.
laptop and stop trying to eat the plastic. All right, so we went 8 innings, gave up 2 hits, stopped walking on my laptop, 15 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. So, much better game from last game. Not bad. And this time I had some help with the Cubs, too. So I'd say probably my worst inning was the last one. Oh, just getting started trophy. I'm not doing Diamond Dynasty, so I don't know what happened there. All right, we got a skill card. Skip. All right, let's see what card I got. Ah, it's for this. All right. So now we have the diamond cards here. So we're about to make ourselves even better. All right. So we had Billy the Kid. Ooh, this will make us the ace. So if we do the Professor, we stay where we are. But if we do Billy the Kid, we're now the ace of the team. Now that also means I need to refix my pitches. Right? Yep. So we have the 2-seamer. If I can find it. 2-seam fastball. The second pitch is the splitter. Triangle pitch is a curveball, but it is not the regular curveball. It is the sweeping curve. Number 4 is our slider. And number 5 is the Vulcan change. All right, we got some new equipment somewhere. Oh yeah, we got I got some gum from doing a Diamond Dynasty mini season game. All right. So we are now the ace. Let's see. Yeah, we pretty much should be the ace now. We are the best pitcher on the team. And as far as overall, we are tied for second best player on the team. So, yeah. All right. Let's do our training again. When is my next... Okay. We are not going to face the Giants. We're going to face the Diamondbacks, who are the team that took Cody Bellinger from us. Dumbasses. All right. So let's go ahead and sim through. Of course, we're losing. All right. I could do the Vulcan change-up break. I think that's what we're going to do. Get that break from the Vulcan change.
Here we are in the final stretch of the season, and this player just doesn't let up. JP Morosi, our insider, with more, continuing to turn heads at the major league level. What are the chances we're talking about this guy?
Ignore what she's saying. If you we're going to redo the training in the next video. I'm not going to make a manual save so that we can play that game. They moved us. They lied to us. They moved us because we're now the ace. So I will see you guys next time.